Hi guys, it's Patricia. Today I'm bringing to you a two-part haul. These two orders came in at the same time with actually an additional box which had my showcase brochures on back order, so that showed up, but I won't show you those. But let's do my club haul first. We'll kind of whip through that. And then I have a haul that came, I guess it would be like, it includes the Find Your Happy wax collection. So we will go through the club haul because I kind of did a club video edit, so most of these are still the same. I have White Sands. This is a really, really nice scent. It's got coconut milk and rice and like I think it's got a floral, a very gentle floral. Another floral that's really nice is Beach Daisy. This has apple, it has melon, and it has Beach Daisy or Daisy. We have Love and Happiness. This is a really nice scent, a little bit different. Smells like coziness. And I think it's got glazed chestnuts, vanilla, and sugarcane. Doesn't really smell like that exactly. We have Happy Birthday, and this is a kind of like a funfetti, but I get more of a, oh, it's like falling right out. I get more of a marble kind of cake, a little tiny bit of chocolate with that. One of my favorites, Peppermint Dreams, the beautiful, vibrant, and it's mostly mint. A softened peppermint with a little bit of like vanilla chocolate cake in the background, and it smells like a junior mint. Something like a junior mint. I have Sweet Plum Pastry. This one's like very old packaging here. May 31st, 2018 this was poured. Scentsy must have a boatload of Sweet Plum Pastry on hand. I have Hazelnut Frosting. This is a really good one. I'm kind of sad this didn't come back, but can't see the pour date on this one. I can see it inscribed, but just there's something on the clamshell, so I can't read it. I have Lucky Starfruit. Now this one here, I don't have in my club anymore. I warmed it in my kid's bathroom. It did horrible. I warmed it at work. It did great. I like the scent, but I need to kind of be able to warm it wherever. So I'll use up what I have and be thankful, but I don't need to have it in my club. Woolly Slippers from the Hygge collection. This is like a marshmallow, vanilla, lavender scent, but I don't get a lot of lavender. Pink Cotton. This is recently retired. It's like a sweet berry plus laundry. A little bit different. Sweet and clean and fresh. Oh, Pacific Sandalwood. Oh. I've only warmed one cube, but I love this one. Love it. Cozy Spice. This is also a really good one. Yeah, this is really nice mixed with Happy Birthday. A beautiful, almost like a softened nutmeg gingerbread scent with vanilla and creaminess. It's really nice. Bananaberry. It's strawberry and bananas. And I think there's like a marshmallow fluff or cream or something like that. Very nice and fresh. Sugar. Sugar is an excellent mixer. It's also great on its own. Yeah, it's basically lemon drops and cotton candy. Rosemary Mint. This one I might remove because I have a lot of Mojito Mambo and they're close enough that I could probably get rid of this one. But this one's a little bit sharper with the, it's got tea tree oil, rosemary, and mint. So, and that one's shaking around too. Anyway, moving on. One of my favorites. A classic one, Simply Vanilla. Simply Vanilla is like kind of like a grounded vanilla, not a bakery, maybe like a fragrant. Sometimes I get, last time I smelled I got a tiny bit of floral, but most times I don't. Stitch. Love Stitch. Oh, and this one's a great performer. It's fairly strong and it lasts a long time. If you see this come back, give it a try. It reminds me of Blue Grotto and Salty Sea Air together, or like a sunscreen. But it's nice. Very, very, very nice. Summer Rain. I love this one. It's good. Oh yeah, I love that one. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should remove it. And then I smell it again. I'm like, no, it's not going anywhere. And I have Marshmallow Mint. Marshmallow Mint is probably my favorite Scentsy scent. It doesn't even, oh my gosh, this one's really, I don't know if you can see, the lighting is bad here this morning because, what time is it? It's like 6:30 in the morning. I have to go to work soon. I've got a light in the back trying to brighten this room up. But yeah, this is really discolored. This one is poured July 11th, 2019. So yeah, hopefully, maybe I should go through my bars and kind of put them in order if I can see the pour date. And I got a brick and baked apple pie. I've never warmed baked apple pie. Can you believe it? And I got a brick. But I know I like these kind of scents. I like cinnamon, I like bakery. I like the warm and cozy scents. And when you are in Scentsy Club, you can get a half-price item. So of course I switched my half-price item to a brick. There you go, baked apple pie. It has like cinnamon, the apple, the cooked apple, and a little bit of crust. I don't really get a lot of crust, but we'll see what develops. All right, part 2. Oh, here's my showcase brochures. I must have just chucked them in that box. And I did take out all the packaging because it's just so much. So I have some bulbs. I have 15 watt, 25 watt, 40 watt. I find when I get low on bulbs, I panic. And believe me, I get low on bulbs because I go through them and my customers call me up. That's the one thing they always call me up for. I have a blue bulb that I'm going to try in my In the Clouds warmer. And maybe I'll take a picture of that and put it on Instagram. That would be good. I have one of the new Car Bar packaging, vanilla bean buttercream. I'm not sure why they changed these. This is more plastic, perhaps. I don't know. And we have 3 scent circles for a customer, and this is just for you. So I find a lot of my customers lately are picking up scent circles in tree scents. So I'm not sure what they're doing with them, if they're putting them in their car, putting them around their house eventually. And right now we're in September. It's September 1st as I film this video. But if I were you, the next time you put in a Scentsy order, please order whatever Christmas tree scent you like to warm during the holiday season, because I do find as you approach that season, they sell out, and now with COVID going on, they really sell out. Alright, so I will show you a mini warmer that my customer picked up. Because it's not for me, I won't open it, but it is the Believe warmer. This one's been around for a long time, so she will be happy to get that. And actually, it's nice to kind of get these orders. I have to kind of get a couple of them packed up so I can deliver them tomorrow. So that's for her. We have Welcome Home. This is a nice warm fall scent with like cinnamon and spices. Yeah, this is available all year round just because it's that popular. One of the new releases we have, Almond Croissant. This one is basically like almond. It almost reminds me of like a waffle, like a Belgian waffle. But anyway, it doesn't really have almond extract to me, more like a nutty almond scent. We have vanilla bean buttercream. This one here is pretty, like it's a bestseller. And we've talked about this many times. It's a good mixer to have on hand. Another Welcome Home. Sun-Kissed Citrus. Sun-Kissed Citrus is nice and bright. It's kind of nice to kind of smell this. This one's got a little, it doesn't have a wart, but it's got a little indent, circular indent. Yeah, this is like an orange, tangy. It has orange, lemon, lime, and grapefruit. So lots going on with that one. We have Breakfast in Bed. This one has been restocked. Yeah, this one here, I wish I got a little bit more tangy, like black raspberry. So I'm probably going to mix that, and that's for a customer. Baked apple pie for a customer. So we have a big one and a small one. So I'm sure everybody's seen a brick, but here we have the Margaret size, and here we have the Patricia size. There's about 5.75 of these in here. So if you love a scent, it makes sense to get it in the brick. And if you have a Scentsy Club, it's a no-brainer to get it in your, if you qualify for the half price item. Because in Canada, you can get a brick at half price for $16, and in the US, it's only $12, so that's perfect. Cloudberry Dreams. This is it's more like a spring and summer scent to me, but they kind of threw it into the fall and winter, so we'll probably see this return, I'd say, in the next season for sure. And it's fairly strong, and yes, I do get the rose, and I get the rose fairly prominently myself. And we have Autumn Road Trip. This is really nice. It has, I always want to say it has pumpkin, but it doesn't. It has apples, pears, and like silver oak, I believe. I get a nice fruitiness in the background with an earthiness, and there's no pumpkin because I saw the full breakdown of the scent notes. And I forget where it is in the website, but you can find 3 scents full breakdown. It's Autumn Road Trip, Around the Campfire, and I think it's Best in Snow. But this one is really nice. It's a little bit like Painted Leaves met a fruitiness. Yeah. All right, so now here it is. We have, what's it called? Find Your Happy Wax Collection. So this is probably the last kick at summer. And I'm really happy to have this because I need a new organza bag. I put my Scentsy testers in an organza bag once I use them. And mine, the string broke. So we will just go in order. I'm just going to gently take this off so I don't rip anything. Okay, maybe I will not. Oh, okay, here we go. We'll do it in the order I pull them out. The first one is Find Your Happy Wax in Wild, Barefoot, and Free. Like, love the packaging. Oh, let me read you the notes. Throw caution to the wind with fresh air, fields of grass, and wild ivy. So I'm not sure about the ivy. Oh. Yeah, I think there's something in there that's very tangy. And maybe it's the ivy. Woo! It's a little sharp to my nose. I think this will be okay once I warm it. And I will warm this in my bake zone because I think it's going to be strong enough. It's very sharp. Doesn't really smell like fresh cut grass. It smells more like... What does it smell like? It's like very herbaceous. There's like... I feel like there's an herb in here. Like some sort of... soapy herb. It smells soapy on the bottom. I bet you there's vetiver in here. Anyway, this is Wild, Barefoot, and Free. I'm going to try to rank them in the order I like them. The next one is called Taste of Summer. Nice. This one is on the bottom. It says sit back and relax with iced tea, lemon, and sparkling sugar. I should have really checked these out before I put my order in this morning. Oh, that's nice. That's like a nice lemon candy goodness. Woo, it's very sweet and tangy on the bottom. What's in this? Iced tea. Do I get iced tea? Not really. Lemon I get, sparkling sugar I get. And there's maybe you get spiced tea as you breathe it in very slowly. Almost like the iced tea powder crystals. Anyway, we'll see how that one develops. I might put that in my club just until I find out how it does. That one's called Taste of Summer. I like that one. The next one is called Sunrise with Friends. Sunrise with Friends. The notes are orange zest, coastal water, and ocean driftwood. I like driftwood scents. Yeah, this reminds me of, if you took, it's very, it's almost woody, driftwood. It reminds me of Circle of Life, you know, with the Lion King. And that scent citrine a little bit, but without that nectar tone. The orange is soft. The dominant note is the woodiness, and it doesn't even smell exactly like driftwood. So the coastal water doesn't really, it smells a little bit salty, but it doesn't smell aquatic. It smells like a little bit of like amber vanilla wood, driftwood, saltiness, and a little bit of orange. Anyway, that one's not too bad. All right, still ranking them in order here. This next one is called Showered in Flowers. And this reminds me of my mom, just looking at that. That's something that my mom would like. So this one says it is rose petals, sweet jasmine, and sun-kissed greens. Okay, so this is how do I describe this? This is a very bright floral, a very airy floral. You get jasmine. To me, I get a little bit more jasmine than rose. And you can kind of, it reminds me a tiny bit if you took like just the slightest like sliver off of, what's that called? Not Flower Shop. Oh my God, Farmer's Market. I'm getting just a touch of that in here. But I'm getting a lot of airiness, brightness. I call this a volatile scent. Like when you put it in, it's probably got like aldehydes in here that kind of make it go in the air. Almost like a perfumey characteristic, but without like that sharp alcohol and no amber or sandalwood or anything like that. Like a bright, airy, teenager floral perfume with a little bit of greenery note. So that is, what's it called again? Showered in Flowers. All right, last one is called First Kiss Fireworks. And this is the nicest packaging. First Kiss Fireworks. Oh, this one is light. Let me read you the notes. What does it smell like? Almost smells like a berry of some sort. It's very hard to smell, to be honest. Let me just read you the notes. Pink lemon, sweet red apple, and soft musk. It is a soft musk, but underlyingly soft. Like the whole scent is soft. Very hard to smell. Like usually red apple, you hear that and you're like, uh-oh, it is going to be strong, like Johnny Appleseed. This is not anything like that. It is very, very light. The red apple component is very light, has a little thing there. It smells like a very soft, gentle teenage musk with a tiny bit of citrus. It's very, very soft. It's kind of underwhelming because it's so soft. First Kiss Fireworks. I mean, I don't know if anybody can remember their first kiss. I'll tell you, this scent is like my first kiss. I was at my friend Nadine's house, and my sister, if you're watching this, you'll know who this is by who I describe it. I don't know if we were having like a dare kind of thing, but anyway, I kissed this one guy. He's an actor now, and he's down in LA, but I don't think he's done a lot of things. But it wasn't a very good first kiss. It was very, like, there was a lot of slobberiness, and I'm going to blame that on him, not on me. Anyway, First Kiss Fireworks, not the greatest for me in wax, because I can't smell it the greatest. So we'll see how it goes, and not the greatest for me in real life. So let me see here. I would probably say, I'm going to rank them like this. So I would say my favorite is Taste of Summer, followed by Showered in Flowers. And then we're going to put the First Kiss Fireworks, because there is hope. Maybe it'll be a little bit stronger when we warm it. And also, remember, if you get a collection that doesn't seem strong, you can wait. I'm just trying to see if I can see the date. I don't see a date. You can wait and warm it like a few months down the road, and sometimes it'll gain strength. My theory is if a scent smells really, really strong to start, like warm it soon, because it might fade in intensity. And I've noticed that sometimes in vendor wax. And if it smells really, really light, give it a little bit of a chance to develop and mature. And I was telling a coworker about that. She's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. And I said, well, scents mingle and mix. And I said, when you make lasagna or chili or soup, if you make it the first day and you eat it, and then you taste it like 3 days later, does it taste better 3 days later? And she's like, it does. So I said, well, wax can be like that too. Anyway, I would say the fourth place would be Sunrise with Friends. And probably at the bottom for me is Wild, Barefoot, and Free. But I think this is my favorite package. Like, I think this is my favorite attractive clamshell. So anyway, enough rambling. I got to get going to work. Thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you guys have a great day in your neck of the woods. If you picked up this collection, let me know what you think. Or if you have any comments on anything in this haul, I'd be happy to hear from you down in the comments section. And I'll see you guys in the next video.